This is Zach Russo, Alessio Preferred Exteriors. We're here at the Carenbach Residence, 14 Wembley Drive, over here in Powder Springs, Georgia. It is May the 2nd. It is currently 76 degrees Fahrenheit. And what we're here today to do is to do a repair attempt on this roof right here. So as you can see, we're on the front slope. Allstate has recognized wind damage shingles throughout this roof. And so we're here today to attempt to pull out a shingle, reinsert, and just see what happens. So what we're gonna do during this repair is we're actually gonna pop the tar strip on the two courses above this damaged shingle right here, marked by an X. It's very important to note, prior to this repair, there's no damage, no adjacent damage around this wind damaged shingle marked by an X here. So I just want to point that out. We're going to bust this tar strip. We're going to remove the nails on those courses, remove the nails on two courses above this shingle, and reinsert. And I'm now going to hand the photo to my partner here, or the camera, and I'm going to get going with this repair. So. Busting this tar strip. Double nail action here. So that old shingle has been removed. Go ahead and just take some current photos of the status here. Now, before I begin to nail these nails back in, what I want to point to the camera is that this is a very important part of the process. So as you see this nail head right here, when we nail this nail back into the shingle right here, it cannot be canted one way or another. It can't be left, right, forward, or back. It must be inserted flush onto the roof deck. And the reason that is one, to make sure that we don't have any leaks. Two, to make sure that this shingle is sealed properly down to the roof decking per the manufacturer guidelines. So we want to make sure that we do have enough area, enough space to nail this nail flat and flush into this roof deck. So all the nails have been put back into this shingle. Now, what we want to note is that on an area that we have not lifted the shingle has not been worked in any way. When we take our hand and we rub it across any of the shingles, all of these granules are still embedded and lodged into that asphalt matting. However, when we come over here to the repair site and you see, you can already begin to see the fracture and the cracking going on here at the top. But when we take our hand and we rub it across any of these shingles that we have worked on, you can clearly see that there is a large fracture and a large crack that has been caused at the top of this shingle right here. And this is because the granules have actually became dislodged during that fracture right here at the top of this shingle. And that's what determines that this repair attempt did fail and that these shingles are in a current state of non-repairability. And so the only option here to effectively fix this problem going on this roof with this wind damage is a full roof replacement based on this evidence right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mark up all the shingles that we did have a clear and evident crease. And even right here, you can see that this shingle has basically broke right here at the top of this, shingle right here. I just wanted to point that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as a fail. And that will conclude our repair attempt here at 14 Wembley Drive.